Good morning, people. First of all, before that we jump into the reading, this is going to show you what will happen a month from you see this, so you can see this whenever it comes to you. It's also going to show you what will happen the next 1.5 years, and it is what will change, what is being activated. Whatever happens the next month ahead is definitely being activated to prepare you for what will happen the next 1.5 years. And it is because of the shift of the North Node and the South Node. We have the North Node jumping into Aries and the South Node jumping into Libra. So this is just something I want to put in all the readings before we jump into it. So with that, let's begin. Let's start with Libra. Hello, my lovely Libra. First of all, remember to watch your rising sign as well. Your rising sign is most definitely more important than your sun sign. When it comes to the messages, but you will also get a lot of messages out of your sun sign. So let me know, where do you have Libra? Are you a Libra sun like moi? Or do you have Libra somewhere else? What is your rising sign? That is what I really want to know. Okay. I couldn't reach. I have all the information for you that we're going to go through. There's actually a lot for you. There's a lot of things happening for you, my lovely Libra. So, if you are self-employed, that is the first thing I want to talk about. There is good news for you because a lot of people want to work with you. If you are of service in one way or another, people will be drawn to you. In general, my dear loving Libra, a lot of people will be drawn to your lights. You will probably, the next 1.5 years, have a lot of people who are drawn to you for help because of what you have gone through. People can feel that and they can relate. So do not be afraid of sharing your story and help people. With that being said, the overall energy is big time releasing hurt, depression, heartbreak, anxiety, letting go of all that for good. A funny twist for you, dear Libra, is that you will be so much better when it comes to making a decision. And it is because of a lot of things being activated when it comes to you stepping into your purpose. If you feel tired or drained, there is a big message here for you. Not to push yourself too hard, physically or mentally. This is something that you really have to pay attention to the next 1.5 years. Especially if you are Libra rising. Do not push yourself too hard, mentally or physically. When it comes to things like workout, when it comes to pushing your body to the limit in a way, don't do it. You are also finding out what is no longer working for you physically. There might be a need for change when it comes to food, when it comes to stress, when it comes to toxicity. The toxicity and stress can come from your environment, it can come from work, people. Like I said, it can come from food or what you drink. So pay attention to what that is. For some of you guys, this might be something that you have already worked on. But because of the nodes right now, last time they were in Aries and Libra was 18-19 years ago. So for the past 18-19 years, there might have been something that has hindered you, stopped you physically. Pay attention. There might also be something you need to eat more of. So again, that can be the change. There could be something your body is lacking, something you are lacking. There could be something with vitamins. There could be something with mentality, like meditation or nature. Could be as simple as rest. Yeah. Because there is something here about pushing yourself physically a little bit too much. But when it comes to relationships, you are expanding beautifully. You're growing. You're becoming stronger. You will benefit from strong partners. Mind my words. You will benefit from strong partners. Strong relationships. That came out in a wrong way, in a weird way. You will benefit from strong relationships, friendships, partners, people you look up to, people you admire, people you want to follow. So pay attention to that on social media. Only follow strong people, because that is the people that will help you grow and help you get to your dreams. There's fated partnerships that are coming into your life as well. We do like that. We do like that a lot. Business partners, people who can advise you, people who can teach you. Again, people who can bring you from A to B to D to C. Was that right? A, B, D, C. A, B, D, C. Wow, Sandra. A, B, C, D. Wow. A, B. Let's just forget that for a moment. That's just the biggest brain fart ever. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Committed relationships are shifting into the next level. Yeah. So friends are becoming best friends. Flirts are becoming relationships. Relationships are becoming marriage. And whatever else we can put on to that. All the titles are coming your way. Next level, next level, next level. You will meet fated partners, fated people. And that is very strong for the sun and the rising. Very, very, very strong. There is huge growth and expansion in your relationship area, and with that you are also letting go of an old aspect of yourself. Whoever you were in the past 18, 19 years, you are letting go of that. You are expanding. You are leaving behind the old skin, like the snakes and the scorpions and what else we have. So pay attention. For some of you guys, you might actually realize that, done with that, that you are becoming more of your, well, either sun sign or rising sign. There is something where you're like, I don't connect, or I don't feel as much as my sun anymore, but maybe more as my rising. So pay attention to if that is truth for you. We're taking cards for dear Libra. But yeah, please share, what is your rising sign? I really want to know. For me, I am Leo rising. It was something that it kind of felt like someone was cribbly crabbly on my, or under my brow. That is very strange. Fixed, stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. Oh, yes. And what do we have? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, right? Maybe that is your rising. I wonder. Let's just find it for one moment so that we can see what this is about. Fixed. Yeah. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let me know, is that your rising sign? Experiences a rhythm, a secure and established flow. So you are flowing so strongly and independently. It's clarity when it comes to their intentions. Remain patient with your process of becoming, if that is not fitting. Move forward with radical convictions, trusting that even that which seems chaotic or wrong waves into your story of becoming. Release control while still showing up for yourself every step of the way. Remember that. With that, I'm taking the tea leaf tarot to see if there's something else. Oh, okay. Huh. So we have March. That could be something probably with March next year. And then we have success. 1111, by the way, with that. And then we have fair man. Dealings of relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Is it someone who's helping you in a way? Could be a boss. It could be, obviously, if you're female or male, could be a lover. Who knows? But it could also be someone who helps you. I did hear something about a financial advisor. Could also be... Oh, there was actually a card. Oh, for some reason this was like sliding on top of it. Honor and respect will come to you. Oh, I wonder if there is like a big thing happening where you get... Well, who knows, maybe you do get the crown. But like you get an prize. That is what I looked for. A prize for something. Someone is honoring you and there is a lot of success around this. What is this? It could happen next year, 2024, but it could also happen in 2025. There's definitely a new journey that you are starting out here. Honor and respect will come to you. And then with the success. Wow. I feel like we need tarot to see if we can dig a little deeper. So let me just be bold and ask what the fair man is about. But someone is definitely helping you here in one way or another. Again, you can be male or female dealing with this individual person. For some of you guys, it might even be like a judge or something if you are, or if you have been dealing with a legal case or something like that. There will be success in that. It might be something you have been waiting for a long time. I wonder if you are Libra rising. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I didn't ask a question, but here we go. Someone is showing you that there is possibilities for you. There might be something where you are at a crossroad at a point. I don't think it's now. It could be for some of you guys. It could be, obviously, within the next month ahead, that you will take a very important step in the right direction that will have deep impact on your life in March. By March, I heard. Yeah, making a decision. You're making a decision. With the Six of Wands, once again, there is success. There could be fame here. You could be going in a direction where, yeah, people see you in another way. People see you on television or online, right? But there is definitely success. Don't be afraid of choosing what your heart wants. We do have the Lover, but it's also, again, the choice back in the days. So whatever this leads to, either fame and success, or love, or both. There is someone, again, fated relationships, fated people are coming into your life. So it makes sense that there is a presence of a fair man. Fair, it could be someone who's fair, right? Someone who's fair to you, someone who is like giving you an option for something. Being like, I'm gonna write an article about you. I'm gonna make you my employee, or there's something about a race. So there's something about someone who's coming into your life helping you, and it is definitely a man. Might be someone who's older than you. It could be something with Scandinavia. Not that it's a blonde man. Not that there's only blonde men in Scandinavia, but there might be for some of you guys something about Europe or Scandinavia. Last card. Ooh, we already have it. That was not much shuffle here. Look at that. What was that? I felt like I saw like a black shadow kind of thing. Allow your imagination to drift beyond the horizon. Beyond time, there is a world of dreams without limits. Remember that? Full of magical ideas. Ha! Someone is definitely going to help you with your ideas to bring them to life. A world just waiting for you. But this far away world is not so far. It is inside your heart. And all it takes to get there is a dream. You cannot make it up, Libra. Wow! Allow to dream. You have a wild imagination, and there's something that you're putting out there in the world that is ready in March. Maybe for some of you guys, you have already been working on this last year in March. So try to look back what this is. But I do feel for most of you something will happen in the month of March, if it's next year or in 2025. But there's a lot of success. And again, there is this like energy of, you know, someone putting the crown on you. Like a reward, something. It's major, I'm telling you. Chop chop. See you guys in the next reading. Hello, Gemini. It's your time. It's your turn. Okay, I'm just removing the card from Libra. Very lovely. Once again, also for you, if remember to watch your sun and definitely your rising sign, because that is the peak moments. But we are just going straight into it. I have all the details for you when it comes to the next 1.5 years into the future, but also what is happening right now. There is, for you, a lot of fated friendships and fated connections the next 1.5 years. Especially when it comes to groups or when it comes to communities. So you are going to meet and be around a lot of very important people that will have deep impact on your life, your love life, your career, your mental health, your physical health. The universe is pushing you to become a part of something that is bigger. Again, it could be connected with a group or a community or something where it involves a lot of people in a way. Maybe you are the one guiding a lot of people. That could be some of you guys. But you are being pushed into, just in general, to be around new people. More people, yes. There might be something about children the next 1.5 years. So maybe if you already have children, maybe they are moving into a new state of their life. Maybe you're letting go a little bit of your children because that they are growing up and they are doing their own things. But if you want to have children more, or maybe it's your first time, that is definitely something that is going to be possible for you the next 1.5 years. Embrace your inner child is also a message for you. So if you are not interested in children at all, it might be a message as simple as embrace your inner child. There is something that's coming back from the past also to help you. Again, it could be something from your childhood. It could be something involving your inner child. But there's definitely something that's being healed for good. There is new projects coming your way where you are going to have the opportunity to collab with people people that you admire, people that you adore, people that you might even follow on social media. For some of you guys, there might even be someone that you've been following since you were a kid. So it might be someone who's like way older than you, but there might be a possibility to collab with this person. But you are becoming more open, you are becoming more active in your life. And the next thing is that some of you guys are saying goodbye to old love. It could be a friendship, like a very deep friendship. It could be a flirt. Obviously, it could be a colleague, but it does actually feel more like someone that you had deep feelings for. But because of circumstances, because of your life, you are deciding to let go of this person for good. For others of you, it could be more connected with a hobby or career, something you don't feel like you have time for anymore. That is actually all that I had for you. That is the basic of the basics when it comes to you. But a lot of very interesting shifts. And again, there's a lot of changes when it comes to other people. Groups, communities. I also feel for you that you change something about the community, like where you're living in a way. So you're adding on to something that actually helps your community. Let me know what that is. But let's see, Gemini, what else we can get for you. Gemini, ooh, you already have one. Mercury, think, learn, network, wow, and communicate. You cannot make it up. It's definitely what is your focus the next 1.5 years. Think, learn, network, and communicate. Maybe some of you guys, this might just resonate some. You want to become a public speaker in a way, or you want to write a book, you want to teach and learn people. So there might be something here where you have an opportunity to do that. If that is the case, I think that you need to tap into your deep thinker, and you need to learn more about what you actually want to teach. Very important. And also, again, community is going to be very, very, very important for you, especially social media is going to be very important for you. Pay attention. Ooh, I'm telling you, there's something about other people. Okay, so teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So this is a deep-seated friendship. Might not be about love. Could be for some of you guys. Who knows what this is going to turn into. But again, it's definitely someone, a friendship that's really going to help you. Then we have Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Is that because of the person that you have to let go of? We also have Mountain, major challenge to overcome. So there is something you're overcoming, and it might be connected with the way that you speak, the way you think. It might be something that's stopping you, and it might be why you actually, like I said, decide to let go of someone, because you realize that it's toxic, like it blocks your creativity, or it blocks your way of presenting yourself. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexions or hair. Is that who you're letting go of? Let's take the tarot. Let me just ask, because it could be completely different. It could be, yeah, something else here. What is the dark man about? Because this could be the energy of something that's in the here and now. Periods of frustration, lessons to be learned. I do feel that is the case. There's something right now where you're learning a lesson about something that you're letting go of. It might not even be connected with this old love that you're letting go of, because I feel you're the one making a decision about that. Wow. Okay. Well, the dark man is definitely not the hindrance here. It's definitely something to celebrate. I wonder. I wonder what this is about, Spirit. Well, it could be a relationship, right? Wow. I don't know why there is like an energy of resisting this. Why is that? Why would you resist this? Why would you resist this? Is it because that... Oh, it's because that... Oh, I wonder if you are in another relationship. Or if there's something that you're still healing from. Okay, let me think. Wow. A challenge to overcome. A challenge to overcome. What do you feel? Well, I feel that you are letting go of something that has been a big burden. And also, I do want to point out, even through that, it does say here that it's a dark man, and maybe you are a man watching and you're like, well, I'm not interested in men. Then it's, again, a friendship. Someone who's going to connect the dots for you and help you. Because we do have the deep relationship. The deep friendship. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. You are definitely tapping into this energy of going after your dreams. Because here is a wish being fulfilled. And it's an energy that's very, very fast. Something to celebrate. Something with a home, a house. Sagittarius. Balancing decisions and following the guidance from your spirit team. Well, if they say that this is like deep fated, they don't joke with that. That is the truth. They... I don't know if you are single and ready to mingle, but you're definitely falling in love with someone or something. It's different things for different people. But I feel as someone, whatever this is, there's someone who's coming into your life to help you when it comes to this like networking. Whatever it is you want to create. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Exactly. A sincere wish is being granted. Either for you, this is good news about love, good news about your career. A wish is being granted. And it's a fast energy. Because 9 of Cups is the first card. Whatever this is, it's a challenge to overcome. And I think and feel like you already know what this is. It's something that has been holding you back for a long time. Like, having to focus on what you don't have anymore might actually be a bigger block than you think. Which actually makes sense why you have the Mercury card here. Think, learn, network, jump out there. Don't be afraid. You are shedding a big part of the past you that has been standing in your way. There's something about Sagittarius in your chart, so look up where you have that. Maybe you do have Sagittarius and Mercury. This is just the beginning, I heard. You're only tapping into this now. Well, that is it for you. Have fun, Gemini. My lovely Aquarius. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, you are. Okay. A sadness to overcome. I just heard there is a sadness to overcome. I also want to mention that when I was writing down things for you, I had this feeling of someone who's watching who is not Aquarius, but who might be dealing with Aquarius. So that might be you. Just want to point that out. Of watching for someone else. Something about watching for someone else. But, as always, remember to watch your rising sign, because that is the life-changing point in your life right now. Your rising sign. But, nonetheless, also watch your sun sign. So if you are Aquarius sun, this is very important. There is something that's like... How can I say this? It carries a lot of weight. It's It takes up a lot of space. That is the word. Thank you. It takes up a lot of space. I was thinking about a Danish sentence, but thank you. There is something here that takes up a lot of space. Either letting go of an Scorpio, or realizing that you are resisting change. So you're being asked to actually move forward. Maybe even moving to another country, another state. There could also be something about letting go of mental clutter, depression, anxiety, old belief system. There is a big focus here on what is fair and what is unfair, especially when it comes to work or relationships, maybe both. And when I tried to dig deeper into it and take cards for you, lo and behold, the Death card jumped out, which the Death card is, well, it is resisting change when it comes up. It is major change, major transformation, but it's also the sign of Scorpio, so it makes sense why this energy came through in the first place. So, if it's not about a Scorpio, it might be about resisting change in a way. That being said, there is good news that leads to success for you. There might be something with a writing project. For you, I will say really dig into this when it comes to writing. If it's you writing poetry, a blog, stories, a book, whatever it is, writing is really going to help you. Writing might also help you release things from the past, but I will say, I feel for a lot of you guys, there's something about a project, something you are writing on, like ideas or how you want something. It could be something about your manifestations, it could be something with gratitude, obviously, but there's something about writing. Another thing I do want to point out here and talk to you about, again, this could resonate with you, but it might not resonate for everyone. It might be something that is active now or something that could be active in the future. So just listen up and remember this. When there is legal matters coming up that has drained you, or that is draining you, the answer is compromise and peace. There might be something that is simply not going anywhere when it comes to a legal matter. So the answer for you is to let it go. It might simply not be the time for it at the moment. It's definitely, I'm gonna change that, it's definitely not the time for it. It's not the time to put more of your energy into it, because it will drain you even more. And it might even turn into losses. So pay attention to that. Only if it's something that's already draining you. Again, we can all go through something legal. If this is something that is connected with you, the sign here is that it's already draining. Like from the get-go, from the beginning, it's already very, very draining for you. So again, compromise and peace. It might be something that comes up years down the road where, okay, might be the right time, or maybe again it just falls into this energy of maybe this is not worth it. Maybe it's better to compromise and just make peace with it. You will know. When I asked more into it, because I was nosy and I wanted to know more, the cards that came up was the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords. So for me, that is a big red flag when it comes to being very quick, going very quickly into something. So pay attention when it comes to moving too quickly, because it might lead to more heartbreak. So that might be a special message just for one person out there. The last thing I have is that for some of you, there might be focus on learning a new skill. There might be something with education, taking classes, either online or in real. And through that, you might actually meet someone very special. So if you have been thinking about taking some kind of education or courses or something, classes, With that, you might actually meet a very special person. But let's see what else we can get for you, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, house 1. Individuality, self-image, and approach to life, which actually fits very well. Something is most definitely changing in your life, but in a way that you didn't expect. And with that, it will definitely lead to a wish being fulfilled. Someone special coming into your life who might even give you even more. Hat. You will be playing a different role. Telling you. Yes, you will be playing a different role. You will be playing a different role. Something new is happening here. Then we have Mole. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Pay attention. Again, this could be connected with something that is holding you back from actually moving forward, but it could also fall into this energy of a legal matter. Then we have X. Forces working against you. Again, I feel this is a message for whoever has been or are dealing with a legal matter. Work achievements and success. That is what you need to focus on. Again, you will be playing a new role. Bird, waiting for news, package, or letter. Something is coming your way. But again, remember this when it comes to the legal matter. Because we don't want that. We don't want that. 10-10. Yeah, there's something about letting go of control. For some of you guys who this might, again, you might be watching for someone else. This might be someone that you know who are dealing with this or will be dealing with this. Okay. See, you are manifesting something new. And I feel it's very important that you do play another role in your life. You are playing another role. I wonder, whoa, if you're moving. Again, playing another role could actually be a life-changing event, as becoming a parent, becoming married, finding your soulmate, moving to another country, doing something completely new. But you will be playing another role. And for some reason, there is this energy of like, I don't want to play another role for some reason. Something to celebrate. But I have this, like, there's something where you're still resisting this. You're still resisting it for some reason. And maybe it's because you haven't taken action. You haven't... I did hear someone say, like, you're not even there yet, whatever this is. And it could be because you could not see yourself in another relationship. Like, it's not even something on your mind right now. You couldn't see yourself in a new house or in another country. Like, this is, like, far away from you, but suddenly something is happening where you are changing, you're feeling you're changing, and you're feeling that with that your environment is changing and people around you is changing. There's big change happening for you. Big change, Aquarius, pay attention to that. The camera died, but I do want to just say, do not give up the fight. But there's something you need to pay a little bit attention to. Like, someone is like working against you, but for some reason you don't see it straight away. Or you don't see that something is toxic. It could be that the relationship you are in right now is toxic, or a friendship is toxic, or your work environment is toxic. Someone who you thought was helping you might be toxic. Something. Because someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And you might actually need to make the decision to change, to move forward. And with that, your self-image is also changing in a way. It's very specific, but I know that it's going to resonate for whoever this resonates for. But you are manifesting a new beginning, that is for sure. And it's going to be a big celebration that follows. But remove the sticks and see where you're going. With that,
I will see you in my next video. Toodles!